What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tan. I'm back with another video. So basically, y'all, we got a lot to talk about. I mean, this was the craziest recoupling ever. Yo, like this has to be the most entertaining episode by far. I don't think anything's gonna beat this out. And no, I'm pretty sure tomorrow's episode, like the aftermath of Cat More, is definitely gonna do it for me. But Andre went live, so shout out to Andre. Let's get into it. First of all, I'm gonna talk about Molly's like surprise being there. I think honestly Whitney had the best reaction outside of Jess, because they're like the only two that noticed. Everybody else in here, like, I don't feel like it was just the time. You know what I'm saying? Want the time or place for that. But yeah, Whitney was there. Not Whitney. Whitney's son. She was like, oh and I was like, girl, like Whitney just does it for me every time. Like, look, y'all, I'm about to skip ahead, but even her reaction when it came to like Tyreek and Ella, that's when I knew Ella recoupled. I was like, oh my god. Like, just look at her, bro. Just look at her. Like, Whitney, and it was crazy because that camera just kept going to Whitney, and I'm like, oh, shoot, she's bringing back Ozzy. I was not expecting her to bring back Ozzy. And so when she did, I was like, or is it Uzi? But, whatever his name is, I wasn't expecting it. Like, when she did that, y'all, I was, like, legit standing up, and I was like, Ella, what? I mean, I was crying, too, because my boy practically, like, declared, like, he was ready. And it's like, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real honest. Although I don't like the way Ty moves sometimes in terms of just even what he be telling the guys, bro, that probably still had to hurt because, you was really ready to, like, risk it all for Ella. And then, y'all closed off, y'all this, y'all that. And then for that just to be in, like, a couple seconds torn apart, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I think that was definitely tough for him and her, you know what I'm saying? And so it'll definitely be interesting to see how everything goes tomorrow. I don't think that's going to be an easy role for Ty. I feel like he still has feelings there for Ella. I just feel like he don't want to look like crazy going back to a girl that came back with somebody else from Casa More. So we'll definitely see what that vibe is giving. Yo, like I have so much more to say about that, y'all. Because when I tell you my bro, like, prepared a whole speech, is Whitney sitting over here again emotional while Ty speaking. Ella brings back Uzi Ozzy, and I'm like, oh, well, dang, like, yo, I had tears in my eyes. Mind you, I don't even F with Ty like that for real, so I was done, okay? Um, yeah. Even, like, Montel, bro, you gonna be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you just gotta, here's the thing. It's different if no Casa More girls got, but it's like girls in the villa know what happened and they saw it with their own eyes. So best believe Leah, even Molly, so best believe Leah can go to any of them and be like, all right, tell me the truth. What happened? And that's when Montel, like, that's when I'm like, Montel, just go ahead and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit here and wait till movie night. Boom. Just go ahead and tell the truth, bro. Like, just come correct. Don't even try to, like, cap stuff. That ain't gonna help your case. Oh my God. Here's the thing, though. Out of all the people that I feel like might get back together, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Sam. Well, yeah, Sammy and Jess. Because, Sammy's like, we can talk later. And I was already like, yeah. Sammy and Jess are back. I do feel that conversation. It ain't going to be too much to it because, yeah, I think Jess and Sammy, we'll see them together next recoupling. I ain't even about to lie to y'all. Now, Katie, my girl Katie. I honestly, like, I don't feel like she met anybody in Casa More in terms that was on her level. But at the same time, I'm just like, I didn't feel anything there with Katie and Zach. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you asking me Katie or Molly, then I'm going to say, yeah, Molly for Zach. Because I didn't feel anything there with Katie, and she knows she didn't feel my bad. She didn't know what she felt with Zach. But, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That should have been expected. Well, okay, Molly shouldn't have been expected, but him moving on, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Katie. Yeah, for sure. Like, dang, bro. Everybody, like, when I tell you, it was oohs and ahs, and then the Catherine and Scott definitely just gave India and Damie all over again. I was like, oh my God, what am I watching, bro? And it's the fact, y'all, and my thing, I'm like, you know what? Catherine and Ella might have, like, feel hard, and they might have really, like, liked these people, but I'm like, they ain't bringing nobody back. How the whole trio, because y'all know how they call Wit, Catherine and Ella the trio, not all y'all to recouple. And people talking about when it comes to Scott and Catherine, I wonder what side Whitney gonna be on. I know she's like a girl's girl. I really feel like that, but I feel like at the end of the day, Whitney's just gonna want like peace. You know what I'm saying? What's best for just moving forward, and she can't do too much in that thing. You know what I'm saying? I do want to know how Whitney feels about Elam, whatever your name is. Personally, bro, like I said, I still don't trust nobody coming from Casa More. Out of all the guys, Uzi Ozzy is probably one. Uzi Ozzy is probably the one I trust the most. Everybody else is still like walking red flags. Yes, even you, Locum. Sorry, y'all was trying to get in the villa. now these next few weeks, as more bombshells come in and y'all get to see the Casa, what the girls from, yeah, the Casa girls, I see how I feel about y'all. And yeah, mind y'all know it's recoupling coming soon because it's a lot of beds taken up now. So that's gonna be crazy to see. Yo, I don't like, yo, I'm in shock right now, bro. I'm in so much. But yeah, that Catherine and Scott one, like when I tell you, I was like, Catherine and Ella, they had their fun and, cats on more, but they're staying loyal to their men. And seeing it happen, yo, I was like, no. I cried for Scott. I did. And it's probably like that moment you're like, well, why did you cry for Scott? I'm going to be honest, y'all. Like, Scott's a good dude. And I do feel like he had like pure intentions and he really did like Catherine. So I feel like he's just like a soft guy. Like he's, more soft, cool. So seeing how what happens with that, yo, when I tell y'all the aftermath of this, like I'm sorry, like I'm tuned in. I won't even tune in to Casa more, but best believe I'm tuned into like the aftermath. Like, oh my god, yo, stuff really about to go off the hinges, bruh. Stuff about to go real crazy. Things about to blow up, and it was crazy. Like I thought it was so funny because like Ty was like on the bench, mind you, he's moving around. He really don't want to be around anybody. So I think it was Wade and Catherine. And then Ella comes over and she's like, can we talk? I'm like, no, Ella, too soon, baby, too soon. You know what I'm saying? Like in this situation, I feel like, of course you want to talk, you want to get it right that night. But I feel like Ty's going to need a day. Ty is definitely going to need a day to really, sleep all his feelings. He got too much built up right now. So when Ella even came to him like, can we talk? I was like, not the right time, Ella. Not like bro was pissed off, y'all. And I do feel for him, bro. I do feel because if this girl was making you feel like you was ready to close off, and it didn't happen, I do feel for him, and I hope things, I do hope him and Ella at least get closure. I'll say that when it comes to their relationship, I hope they get closure if they decide not to, go at it again. But and then okay, I'm gonna say like Thursday, Friday is gonna be like after the after effects. Still, I'll say by Sunday when people might start really like talking, pulling people like Katie figuring it out who she wants. Well, it ain't really nobody she can pick. I mean, we'll see what happens, y'all. Yeah, it's a lot to see. It's a lot going on. Stay tuned, bro. Like, don't turn your eyes off the TV or you might miss something. And that's on period, bro. Oh my god, y'all. I mean, yo, it's crazy, bro. It's real. Yo, and all I was thinking, I'm like, dang. Like like them sitting around the fire pit, like the bench. I'm like, dang, that's getting full real quick. I don't know how many more people can sit there. But them me just watching them fill it up, like, yo, like you just know people about to go home soon. Like I give it a week or two. Nah, I'm about to count. Like I give it till like Wednesday next week, and it's about to be a recoupling. But yeah, y'all. Stay tuned is all I can say. I know about you always. I love y'all and deuces.